What's up, player?
So,
Spooky, scary skeletons.
spooky episode?
Yeah, buddy.
Fucking thank God, bro.
It's
I'm
about that
so
time
ready
of the
for
year.
fucking October.
Oh, yeah. Getting our spooky on. But the end-all masterpiece art creation that's sitting on that leg of yours is finally finished.
It's 95% done.
Oh, my God.
I still got to do one more session for touch-ups.
But it's finished, though.
Barking spider?
Yeah, I just ripped ass hell.
Yeah, I can fucking hear that shit, bro. But yeah, no, all my characters are done on my leg. Everything's pretty much done. It's just one more session for touch-ups.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So let's give our viewers a little
Full
sneak peek.
360?
Yeah.
All right. So we got Jason Voorhees. So that was the first one I did. The second one was Freddy Krueger.
Where's Freddy?
Freddy's right here. So I did Freddy. On the inside, I did Ghostface. From Ghostface, it went up to Michael Myers. And then I did the kneecap, which is the Jeepers Creepers eye. And then the back, I did Sam from Trick or Treat and the Crypt Keeper.
Nice.
Yeah. So, full 360 of the leg.
And you got Ghostface's fucking knife down there too.
Yeah,
That's
all the main
dope.
characters have their weapons. So Jason has his machete, Freddy has the claws, and
Nice.
everyone got their characters.
That's badass.
Yeah.
That is badass. Yeah. Finally, I mean, in total, how many hours do you think you did to get to 95%?
Maybe a good amount of hours. Because think about it, I've done, how many sessions have I done? 4, 5, 6, like about 6 sessions.
Yeah.
Like about 6 sessions.
And
so
each were
far.
like almost like 4 to 6 hours long, almost.
Some of them were a little bit longer. Some of them were a lot shorter. My tattoo artist, Brandon. Shout out to Brandon at Ingle Inc., located downtown Benicia. He works really fast, and he does really great work.
Yeah.
So, like, Ghostface and Michael were, like, really quick. Freddy took a little bit longer because of all the details, and so did Jason, because Jason's kind of a bigger piece, and he has a lot of the details in there, too. But, like, my kneecap and the back of my leg, like, he was done in a couple hours. Maybe like 3-4 hours.
Here's the real question, though. What was the worst part?
Out of the whole leg?
Yeah.
The back of the knee ditch. So the back of my knee, like right about here. The kneecap hurt a lot too.
But not as bad as back of the knee.
But then it's certain parts. So anywhere in, I would say, like if I put a band around my whole knee right here, like the side parts, the back and the front, that was just all like the worst parts to go off of.
I bet you that felt like it took forever.
Yeah.
It would like then there were like no numbing agents or anything, like numbing cream.
Oh fuck that! Hell yeah, I use numbing cream. I numb my shit up. But numbing
How
cream,
long does that last? Like the
about,
numbing cream?
like an hour, hour and a half, if any.
fuck.
So it's
Because
good.
once
for, like,
you apply the numbing cream, you can't reapply it again. That's it.
No,
right?
there's sprays that you can use that, like, supposed to help out with it, but it doesn't really do much.
Wow.
And stuff. Like, here's my thing on numbing cream and tattoos. If you have plenty of tattoos, like, and you've gone through the experience of getting tattoos without any numbing cream, then I say if later on you're doing a piece and you're in a sensitive area, by all means go for it. You know what I mean? But if you're new to tattoos and you've never had a tattoo before, definitely not. Like, you need to learn the experience of like the pain of getting tatted. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's just my
first
personal opinion on
timers
it.
don't do a numbing cream. Suffer.
Definitely not.
Suffer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Welcome to another beautiful episode of Shoot Shit in beautiful nighttime California.
You didn't do that last episode?
I know I did it. That's why I was like, I gotta put it in on this one. But we are recording at nighttime because of a special reason.
It's the first episode of our spooky season, and we're not even decorated for it.
I know. freaking producer sucks.
Yep.
I'm firing our producer. You're fired. Go home.
We're
Bye.
taking applications for new producers.
Have fun.
He was supposed to have our studio set up, but it's all right. We don't
These
blame
guys
him.
don't know that I have the power of video editing. I can put your stuff back there for you.
The
AI
spider
some
just
shit,
starts
yeah.
dropping down. Yeah, but no, it is our first episode of our spooky season, our spooky-tacular season.
We have a couple different type of episodes.
Yep. We got a lot coming at you guys this month. Stay tuned for our haunted house episode, which we will be taking you guys with us, live streaming that. That would be fun. We got our spooky slasher horror bracket that's coming out. We'll start that today as well.
You know, I saw a sign for Pirates of Emerson.
What was down there at the Alameda County Fairgrounds?
I seen like posters on the side of the freeway for it, like billboards.
I think it's open too.
Is it?
Yeah.
This start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Supposed to
but
start.
anyways, given that this, is the first weekend for a lot of these haunted houses to be open, we do like to go around the second week because it allows all of them to be opened up in our area.
And I will not be here.
Shameful.
So we'll do it the
We'll-
first actual weekend of October. We'll go and start hitting the houses.
This is our first actual weekend of October.
Oh yeah,
Dumbass.
technically, yeah, technically. My birthday weekend.
Yeah, it is. Happy birthday to Simon.
It's
Mr.
not my
J.
birthday yet, but
Yeah. It's
we-
almost there. It's a couple of days
in
away.
reality, we'll go on my
Yeah.
birthday weekend.
So, anyways, we got a fun and spectacular one for you guys. We are kicking off our spooky brackets.
Horror villain.
Our horror
Brackets.
brackets. So, our first one we got up. Please, as always, fans, weigh in. Let us know what you guys think. And if you love it, keep it coming. First up, Jigsaw versus Pamela Vorhees.
Jigsaw versus Pamela Voorhees.
I want to say Pamela.
I like we want to give it to Pamela too, because Jigsaw is very smart and creative with his kills. But if you think about it, he's just a sick old man.
Dying of cancer, I think it is, right?
A sick old man.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's got a way to do things, and I think the way he can do things, it's more.
I think he's like Batman. If you give him prep time,
Yeah, exactly.
he might have a shot.
He's like Batman. He needs prep time. But at the same time, if he can, but he's also smart in the ways he can abduct you as a person too, because all the people he's ever
Pamela's
killed.
very stealthy too, though.
She's just mad her son died. That's all.
Yeah, bro, but she's stealthy, bro. Hiding underneath beds, killing people. Shit, dude. She killed a whole camp by herself.
And this motherfucker could abduct you in middle of broad daylight. Nobody would know you was missing.
She went up against young kids and killed them all, even though it was surprise attacks. But like, she was able to take down a whole camp council. And Jigsaw only kills what, 2-3 people at a time?
I don't know. In the scary movie, he took out Shaquille O'Neal. And Dr. Phil, what was that? The third one, I think
That was the third one, yeah. You cut off the wrong foot.
Oh, no.
Hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I
agree. I think Pamela's got a slight
because
advantage.
you gotta think the thing about
but
Jigsaw
I
is
do
he
think
has
Jigsaw.
all those gadgets, but you have to be able to trap them in there, and that takes a lot of prep time for them to get them into those contractions.
He's experienced, bro. He can take Pamela no problem, bro. He
I
could
don't
abduct
know.
that BZ and be like, come if you want to see your son again, and then take her. She'll
You
fall.
know that. You know what? Since you said that, I can see that. I'll give that to you. That is a very good argument. I think that's one of the best ones you've ever had.
I'm surprised you didn't think of it, dude.
I'll give that to you. I'll give that one to you.
All right. So we got Jigsaw then.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
take Jigsaw on that.
All
one.
right, cool. Jigsaw wins. All right. Now, our third round. Ben Willis from I Know What You Did Last Summer
Okay.
versus John Craver from the movie Thanksgiving.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it to I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Because that boy, he plotted. Like, that mother, man, he just... I mean, they both kind of did the same
Bro,
thing.
he
They
waited till
both-
next year, too.
No,
and
same-
he still remembered
No, but same thing with John Carver, whatever.
the
From
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Because it was a year later, after the incident happened at that department store, that he came back and started murking fools. You know what I mean? So he kind of did the same thing a little, you know. So it just, I mean, whose kills were more better? Let's put it that way. Who had better kills?
Well, Thanksgiving is more of a newer film, so I feel like it's a little bit more gory and like, you know, new age.
Yeah.
But I still want to give it to what's it called? I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that hook is lightweight iconic, bro.
It is. I was going to
hook
say the
is-
same thing.
That hook is
I agree.
legit.
I'm going to give it to Ben Willis.
Bro, you see like half his face and for like the whole movie, and they still have no idea who the fuck this dude is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is he the fisherman? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Got another one here coming up for you guys. Got another one. Ready? Pennywise versus Art the Clown. Yeah, Pennywise for sure.
No,
Yeah.
I think I want to take Art on that
No.
one. Because all right, you got to think about it.
Pennywise can bring him to the light, and then boom, done.
But that's the thing. Pennywise is only strong as if you're scared of him. He lives off of fear. If you're not scared of him, he loses like his power kind of goes away. And damn well, Art ain't gonna be fucking scared of him. He's gonna be laughing in his fucking face the whole damn time. And I want to say it's not confirmed because apparently we're gonna get his whole backstory in the new Terrifier movie. But Art, he's a fucking demon or something, bro. Like he dies, comes back to life. Like he's one of those type of characters. So you putting those two up against each other, I want to give it to Art because Art's just naturally, he doesn't care. He just kills whatever he can touch his hands on. It's not that he's feeding, Pennywise like feeds off the fear, and that's what he like goes off of. So if you're not scared of him, he ain't gonna do shit. Same thing with all the little kids that fucking were like, oh, we're not scared of you, we're not scared. And he just starts backing away in a little corner. Don't get me wrong, Pennywise is dope as a character, but you have to be scared of him. It's kind of like the same thing with Freddy Krueger. If you're not scared of him, I don't think he has a shot. And you're not inflicting fear into Art. He's gonna laugh in your face.
I mean, yeah, he's a psycho. He's like probably one of the most psychotic killer clowns out there.
I'm telling you, bro. Pennywise can turn into his little spider thing. Art would laugh and start sawing off one of his legs and start eating it or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
all right. Well, I mean, I think Pennywise can bring him to his demise. Like, I think he can find a way to fuck him up mentally.
nah, you can't mentally fuck up someone who's already mentally fucked up.
Well, you can find that trigger point. No, honestly, because every psycho or serial killer in real life, okay, there's always a trigger point for them. Even some of the most notorious serial killers always has a trigger point that makes them, kind of like weep or, not weep, but like scared or something like brings up fear in them. You know what I mean? I do think Pennywise can bring that out in him.
But
because
Art's not a normal person. He's like a demon. That's what I'm telling you. You're treating him like he's like a normal person.
Isn't he a normal person?
No, he's a fucking demon, bro. How many times do I have to keep saying it?
How is he a demon? We haven't even got that confirmed yet.
Bro, what normal person gets shot in the face and fucking is fucking fine?
Because he never got shot in the face. That's what they want you to think.
This fool's died in every movie and then comes back.
Because they can't kill the clown. You can never kill a clown.
It doesn't make sense. If anything, let the voters decide. But yeah, I definitely think Art takes that one.
Pennywise.
No. Pennywise ain't got his powers unless he's scaring people.
All right, fine. Here's our next one.
All right, go for it.
Chucky versus Leprechaun.
Chucky. So 2 midgets fighting each other.
Me Lucky Charms. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think Chucky would take that.
Yeah, I think Chucky does have. I think Chucky can do it.
It's not a big advantage, but I think it's a slight advantage too. Because God, man, I can't.
Well, Leprechaun's a mystic creature too, but Chucky is such a good character where, like, even if he gets super fucked up and shit,
he always
like,
comes back.
he can always come back.
Because
he knows that spell where he can transfer his soul into another fucking doll or whatever the case may be.
Because he can always possess another doll or another inanimate object or whatever it is. Or even, and I think even one of the Chucky movies too, because he also possessed another human too.
Yeah.
To get to another doll as well. So I think killing Chucky would be hard because I don't know exactly what advantages does the Leprechaun have? I can't think of anything off the top of my head, to be honest with you.
Not really. It's been a while since I've seen the Leprechaun movies, but I think just off straight brutality, I want to give it to fucking Chucky.
I agree. Chucky.
Unless anyone else can give us any other reason for it, I
agree.
I want to say Chucky, yeah.
Even if y'all give me another reason, I'm still going Chucky. That is it. I made my mind.
I made up my mind.
I'm just kidding. I love y'all feedback. All right. Bomb. Ghostface versus the entire killer group from the Strangers.
Okay, so if we're doing Ghostface versus the Strangers, does that mean we get multiple Ghostfaces?
Well, I assume so because there's always 2 ghost faces in the movies.
And then which ghost faces we get? You know, we'll stick with OG. We'll do Billy and Stu.
Oh,
so Billy and
the
Stu
Strangers ain't got nothing on the fucking
versus the Strangers.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing on Billy and
There's
Stu.
3 of them, but I still think Billy and Stu got that.
They damn near murked their whole high school, bro. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, they for sure Ghostface all the way. I mean, Strangers are fucking. But here's the difference.
How many times Ghostface got shot or?
Well, they've always had like bulletproof vests.
Exactly, they're prepared.
And here's the thing with Strangers. Now, this ain't gonna take away from them because they are lethal too in their own ways, and I do think they would have the slight advantages against Ghostfaces, because they can fuck with you for so long, and it's like. You remember in the movies, they come up and they'll knock on your door and they'll ask if someone's home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they'll go and then they'll come back, knock again, and then they'll leave. And then lights will get cut off or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they mess with you and you try to run to your car. They like completely cut your legs out from underneath you. You know what I mean? So I do think it is a game of cat and mouse with both of them. But at the end of the day,
they're both very sneaky, and
right.
they're very similar in certain ways.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like they both have their own unique ways to mess with you till they get you in the right spot to kill you. Because remember, Stu and Bill, or Billy Loomis and Stu Monger, waited till they had Sidney Prescott in the house at the house party. You remember the house party?
Yeah.
So that was their moment to take them out, and they went through their whole elaborate plan, and they're like, you know, whatever. Yeah.
I think the whole point of both those characters though is to catch them off guard. Whoever they're going after is to catch the other off guard. So at the end of the thing, it's going to be who can be more stealthy and who can catch the other person off guard.
Well, if you're saying that, I think Strangers take that all the way.
Nah, because if you remember in the Stranger movie, especially in the first one, a lot of them times they're just standing around the outside. They're looking through the window and they could see them outside just hanging around.
After how long they were messing with them for.
Yeah, but they're messing. You mess with them. You mess with Billy and Stu one time, bro. Masks on. They're gonna be hidden. They're like, you want to fuck with us? We're gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I mean, I still think they're both very similar. It's a slight advantage, and I think, yeah, I agree. I think Ghostface would take it though, for sure. Yeah. Ghostface takes it. Leatherface versus Ash from Evil Dead.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it to Ash.
What?
Yeah, 100%. I'm giving it to Ash. They both got chainsaws. He has it for his hand, but he also has his boomstick, which is a double barrel shotgun.
Now, if we're talking the Rob Zombie Leatherface,
There's no Rob Zombie Leatherface.
isn't Leatherface?
Rob Zombie did Halloween.
No, he also directed Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
The fuck did this happen?
Or am I thinking of somebody else's?
Yeah, you're definitely thinking of that.
No,
somebody
he
else.
did. He did direct one of them. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. No.
He has not created a version of Leatherface. No.
No? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He did.
All right, my bad. I misspoke. I must have been thinking of a different Rob Zombie.
He did, Rob Zombie did the Halloween
Yeah.
franchise.
Okay.
He did those 2 movies.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
But
I like Leatherface, though. I don't think Ash got anything on Leatherface.
no, Ash for show got it on Leatherface, bro. Ash be fighting fucking like demons and shit like that, dealing with the Necronomicon, like
Yeah.
the Book of the Dead. Like,
Yeah.
that boy cut off his own hand because his hand got possessed. Oh, and which is kind of a fan theory. The hand that he cut off, that had its mind of its own. The fan theory, bless you. The fan theory is that his hand is Thing from Adam's Family.
I like the theory.
Yeah, but then, like I said, I give the experience to what is it called? I give the experience to Ash, and plus that fool has a fucking shotgun. They can go toe to toe with their chainsaws, but at the end of the day, he still got a shotgun.
I don't know. I think because Leatherface can get into place. Like, he can really.
Leatherface. All right, if we want to talk about Leatherface, is just some big jack dude, like who's just crazy with a chainsaw and just killing people.
Yeah, that's that
But
one
still,
more.
he's just a person. Dude has a shotgun. I don't care who you are. You're just a normal person. He doesn't have any powers. You get shot with that shotgun, you're out. And Leatherface isn't smart enough to have tactics and stuff
No,
like that.
he's
He's just brute, like running at you, like just trying
like
to
that
kill you.
motherfucker will bust through a wall to just cut you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll try to sneak up on you if you pass by. He'll wait by like door frames and try to pull you in
Yeah.
and shit. But like in a fight, yeah, I definitely think Ash has that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Better the chainsaws, but I still think Ash has it.
All right. Michael Myers versus Megan.
Megan?
I'm just going to flat out say this. Michael Myers.
Hey, Megan might have.
Fuck
Megan has
you.
a fucking chance. Bro, and she's a robot. She's a fucking robot, bro. She's like
that
athletic.
motherfucker would eat her robot parts for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Okay, I know I said that ass backwards, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't give me that.
I think Megan might have a chance, but at the long run, I do think because Michael's been shot, Michael's been stabbed, like
Can't
you know
kill
what I
him.
mean? Like
They have to throw that motherfucker in a tree trimmer.
I
just
feel
to
like
kill him.
once Michael gets hands on her, he can just like rip her apart and stuff like that. So I will say Michael, but I wouldn't count Megan 100% out.
Get out of here! You gotta rip Michael's face off of your old damn.
Why? I said she might have a chance,
Get out of
but
here!
I will give the majority to Michael.
I don't care what you say. It's Michael. Megan stands no chance. She for sure don't stand no chance. I don't care what you say. There's just no way.
Yeah.
No way. That boy would tear her apart.
Yeah, but see, at the same time, Michael hasn't really fought anyone like that. Like, she's very, like, I want to say athletic, but she's a robot. You know what I mean? Like, you should be pulling that little Megan dance, right, bro?
Oh, man, that's horrible. Nah,
right, who do we got next?
Doesn't matter. Michael.
I give it to Michael, too, though. Yeah. Let's say
All right.
that.
Jason versus Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Honestly, all right, real talk.
It's two things it's two unkillable creatures. Like,
Okay. Real talk. I didn't really like the Jeepers Creepers movies.
Really, I liked them.
I'm gonna go with Jason.
You can't just base it off the movies. You have to base it off the character.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is kind of it is a little difficult one.
I'm gonna give it to Jason though, because in reality, what?
Because he only comes around. If I understand, if I remember correctly, he comes around like once every 30 years.
Who?
Jeepers Creepers.
I think it's 27. Or no, yeah, I think
like
once every 27
27,
years.
30 years,
or something
some shit
like
like that.
that.
Yeah, it's something like odd or some random ass number like that.
23 years.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's
So it's pretty much who's gonna last longest. But then at the same time, you're not killing Jason. Jason doesn't die.
yeah.
Like,
He just can't.
you know, it's
no.
just it's two unkillable creatures pretty much going up against each other. But then Jeepers Creepers only there for a night. Jason's there forever.
And Jason can withstand any amount of time. That boy can fucking
Yeah,
He can stay in arena for a very long time, and
You're-
once that full
Jeepers Creepers not really eating anything off of Jason.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think Jason would rip off his wings.
Oh, for sure.
As long as Jason can get hands on him, it's lightweight over.
there's no. I don't think it's
Even if Jeepers Creepers grabbed him and flew up hella high and then just dropped him, he's just gonna get right back up. I'm like, that's it.
yeah.
You can
I
say
don't-
Jeepers Creeper has his little like ninja stars, but Michael has those throwing knives too.
You
Or
mean
Jason. Yeah, Jason.
I was like, hold on, what?
Jason has throwing knives too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you. For sure, yeah. For sure, Jason.
Yeah.
I don't think
I want to say, yeah,
yeah.
Jeepers Creepers is good, but I definitely want to give it to Jason.
I mean, he could fuck people up for sure. I mean, I think if he went up with somebody else, but I think he would win. I think 9 out of 10 times he would win, but not 9 out of 10 times, but probably like 7 out of 10 times. But
Yeah.
I think going up against Jason, there's no way. I don't think there's just no way.
You can't kill him.
For
You
sure.
can't
not.
fucking kill him.
No.
And we don't know if you can kill Jeepers Creepers. They say you really can't, but it's not confirmed. You might still be able to.
I mean, they say you can't kill somebody, but there's always a way you can kill somebody.
Exactly.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care what they say. There's always a way, and you can take that to the bank with Jason. Jason
Yeah.
will find a way for sure. There's just I don't think Jeepers, because one, even okay, he's only around for a day, and once the clock ticks, that's it. He's done.
Even if he wasn't around for the day, say if it was just a fight to the death, I still think because you really can't kill Jason. Like he keeps coming back, bro. And Jeepers Creeper, yeah, he comes back, but the people that he got shot in the chest with like that harpoon and stuff like that. But then his time was up, so he just went back in his cocoon
Right.
and everything. So we're not 100% sure if Jeepers Creeper can die or not.
Well, I've never understood why they never found his cocoon or whatever, his little nesting area.
Well, you remember in the after the second one, they captured him, they shot him in the chest, and then the dude had him for 27 years in his barn.
yeah, but I don't understand why not set it on fire to like get rid of it.
He said he tried. I think if I'm not
I don't
mistaken.
remember the second one like that because I honestly
because he said it's 23 years starting tomorrow, and he has a harpoon gun ready, like aiming at him.
so a harpoon gun keeps him tamed.
But that's the only thing he has.
So you're telling me this mythical creature, his weakness is a fucking harpoon?
I didn't say that. I'm saying that's what the
That's
characters
what you're
use.
implying.
How am I implying? I'm saying that's what the characters use. That's not
That's what
implying.
you're saying. How else am
How-
I supposed to take that?
If he had a flamethrower, then he used a flamethrower. I'm saying that's what the character used. The character had a harpoon. That's what he stopped him in this second movie with. I'm not saying that's his weakness. I'm just saying that's the weapon he had.
That's exactly what you're saying. You're basing it off the second one. So what happens in the third one then?
I don't really remember too much. I remember the third one being hella bootsy, so I don't really care too much to watch it.
Anyways, Jason wins that one anyways.
Yeah.
So, but I get what you're saying, but like, if you're saying like what keeps him tamed, and honestly, I can't speak because I don't know if he actually stayed tamed while using the harpoon or whatever, but
It's not, the harpoon has nothing to do with anything. You need to get off the thing that the harpoon's detaining him or taming him or whatever the fuck it is. That's just the weapon they use to get him, to hold him down. But he can get away with that. It didn't kill him. That's the whole point.
so he can be restrained by a harpoon.
Oh my God, dude. Just get over it. Move on. What's the next one?
All right. All right. Harpoon first. No, I'm joking. All right. Freddy versus Pinhead.
I want us to give it to Freddy.
Really?
Yeah. I think Freddy has a lot of the same powers that Pinhead has, besides a couple of things, but
You're kind of forgetting. Isn't Pinhead just Hellraiser as well?
that's
Pinhead.
movies. Hellraiser, yeah,
Yeah.
it's Pinhead.
Okay. That motherfucker's beastie.
Yeah, so was fucking Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy can only haunt you in your dreams. That boy don't dream.
He doesn't need to be in your dream. He could be out in the real world and still fuck you up. He was going toe to toe with Jason in the real world.
Yeah, but Pinhead's more like...
They're both demonic ass creatures.
I know, but what I'm saying is he's got a little bit more, oomph, a little bit more kick-ass, you know what I mean? Like Pinhead. Like he's got more agility and more strength-wise than Freddy. I mean, in my opinion. He's
Well,
more...
I know that Pinhead can like teleport. He can control those like those chains and stuff like that. But then Freddy can do the same shit, or not really control chains, but I don't think Freddy can teleport unless he's in the dream world.
In the
Then
dream
he can
world
do
only.
that.
But he's really weak on the outside. He can't really do much on the outside.
Freddy got hands, bro. Freddy got fucking hands. If he got up close with him, bro, I think he could take him out.
He struggled against Jason in the fucking Freddy versus Jason.
He kept up with him, and Jason's a fucking beast. Jason's one of the top tier fucking what is it called, horror characters.
He is top tier. I'll give you that. He is top tier.
And that's what I'm saying. And at the end of the movie, what happened? Freddy got his head cut off, and he was still alive.
Yeah. No, you're right. No, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Or were they in a dream the whole time when that fight took place?
No. You need to stop coming up with all these what ifs, bro.
What if? I'm just saying. I mean, I still like me some Pinhead on that one, though.
Pinhead's cool and stuff like that. And I think Pinhead definitely has a chance and stuff. But if I have to pick one or the other, I'm probably going to go with Freddy.
I do like Freddy. I mean...
Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I take that back. I'll go with Pinhead. I'll go with Pinhead because it goes back to what I was saying earlier about Pennywise. Freddy gets a lot of his powers, even though he's still a beast on the outside world, but Freddy gets a lot of his like supernatural-ish powers from fear. So in his dream world, fear, he has to scare them in order for him to kill them in their dreams and all that stuff. So if he doesn't, Pinhead's not going to be fucking scared of him. So if he can't be scared of him, all he has is his hand-to-hand combat.
Right.
So then you got Pinhead who can move, telekinesis, some fucking chains, teleport and stuff like that. I would give it a Pinhead. I will give it a Pinhead.
Pinhead?
Yeah.
I'm glad you came to this realization.
Yeah, I switch it up.
Oh, poor Freddy. He lost.
Yeah, it happens.
I know you wanted this one.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one.
All right. Well, that's the end of round one.
That's the end of our round one of our spooky spectacular brackets. Stay tuned for more Halloween episodes. We got more coming your guys' way. I promise you it's going to be a great one.
And apparently this is going to be all decorated. So.
Yeah, by the time we get this podcast back up and running again, it's going to be decorated. Our sabers may be gone for these.
I need to take my shit back home. Kill all my batteries.
They're been dead, dude.
Yeah, because they were working when I brought him here.
Anyways, we got a lot coming at you guys. We got haunted houses. We got, Halloween parties. We got a lot of stuff, great stuff. We'll be going Halloween decorations to like different houses, see what they did, for Halloween Just a lot coming at you guys this month, and just stay tuned. We're gonna keep you guys loving our episodes, and I hope you guys like and subscribe, and let us know what you guys think about our brackets and who do you think will win in these fights. Enjoy. I hope you guys like our episode. Like and subscribe. Shoot the Shit Pod 25. I'm your host, Big Pete. This is my co-host, Mr. Motherfucking J.
Thank you.
And as always, our producer, Big George in the house.
Bye.